Hello everyone and welcome to the BetterTOS Salem 2 update video archive for version 1.4. This came out September 14th, 2024. And we're just going over the updates and covering them as they come in. There's some casual mode improvements. The casual mode rotation is now handled automatically every Saturday at 1 p.m. Central. You can translate that to whatever you need. The total available game modes is in casual mode is now 12 rather than 10. The 4 least voted modes weekly will be rotated out instead of the bottom 2. Game modes can now display a description instead of a list of roles, bands/modifiers. April is now labeled play a randomly generated role list. Wildcard, play an out of rotation game mode. Minor improvements to casual chat logging. BetterTOS2 content creators now have a badge in casual queue. The number of game modes to vote from is randomly chosen between 4 and 5 now. April changes. Teams slow mode and perfect town are blacklisted from spawning. That's really sad. Necropassing is always enabled. The max neutral pariah spawns is capped at 1, which is sad. The max coven and pox spawns are capped at 4 each. The max coven and pox spawns in Pandora are combined at 4, which is also sad. General improvements, the new Pandora's box and egotistic town icons, to credit to Nunny. Custom APOC music by LondynTOS. That's as far as I'm going early this morning. It will play when Transform to POC is out. Refactored the BetterTOS2 network service to be more performative. More improvements on the report system. Tuba Antics server boosters will also get the server boost badge. Compliant killers now remove NK defense. Recruits can be swapped by cursed souls now. Neutral pariah has been capped to a max per a game per 1, which is sad. Neutral or soul collector, enchanter, warlock frames now will show the target as Pandora faction when Pandora box modifier is on. Auditor target messages will now tell players properly if they're auditing or smoke bombing. The ability name changes correctly. Updated the BetterTOS2 UI settings so it disables it in the home screen as well as the login scene. Balance changes. Retributionist and Necromancer can now use Veteran, which should come to vanilla, by the way, and Deputy, which already is in vanilla. Retributionist and Necromancer now may reanimate a veteran onto themselves. If the veteran has any charges, they will shoot anyone that visits the Retri/Necromancer. However, the Retri and Necromancer does not gain basic defense. Retri and Necromancer now may reanimate the Deputy onto a player and will go shoot. Necromancer can reanimate a Conjure now, which is also base game already, and upon reanimating a Conjure, will attempt to nuke someone. Vampire reworked. You may choose to attack a player each night. Convert, you may attempt to convert a player. Instead of killing your target, they will join the vampire faction. I could see this working for a potential base game, but maybe you would still want like a game mode for it. You may only convert original town roles. If you die, the oldest vampire line becomes a vampire and has basic defense. Admire reworked. A company no longer makes someone roadblock immune and astral, but prevents most evil abilities. I'm working on it. Bestow, permanently bless someone to make them astral, roadblock, and control immune. Sheriff, consistency rework. Everyone except SK, Werewolf, Arso, Shroud, and Town-Aligned players will now show as suspicious, even if a player's illusion has the Necronomicon, is the last vampire alive, is the Berserker. Jackal, Jester, Town Trader show innocent. Enchanted, Soul Collector will always show suspicious. If Hysteria is active, it will be inverted. This applies to deputies as well. Medusa Stone Gaze now lingers till the player dies. This means if someone's petrified, they'll show up a stone whether they die, no matter the cause of death. This is more based like regular base game. Bug fixes. Fix the Rich Ticks exploit. Trickster Unleashing Vampire will now kill the target regardless of town or not. Starspawn will no longer visit themselves when isolating self. Fix non-town ret not being able to reanimate wildling. Oh, there's a bunch here. There is a bunch. I'm just going to let you slowly read. Obviously, some of these have probably changed, and we'll go over those as the week continues. I'm going to turn you down. There we go. And that should get us to... That is all for the update. I hope you enjoy, and we'll catch you again for another video.